But if you want to produce a Flipkart or a Redbus kind of applications, we are going to be using SDLC. SDLC. In SDLC, we have several stages like analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. By following these are all the stages and phases, we can produce a working software and placed on server side. Then there itself we are going to be accessing as a website, as a Redbus or Book My Show or whatever maybe, guys. Abibus, whatever maybe. So how exactly, guys, please? First, we need to gather the first information. First, we need to gather information. What exactly this business, whether it's travel business, how exactly login page, how exactly registration page. Gathering information from the client. Based on that, it will be design. Design is nothing but what? Plan. According to the plan, our developers will write the programming, either Java, .NET, Python, or anything, guys, please. Or anything. Once if it is implemented, implement, ready the software, whether the software is in working condition or not, so our testers will be verified. Once if it is verified, so we are going to be placed on hundreds of servers. Then there itself we are going to be accessing our internet as a Abibus or a Flipkart or Redbus, whatever. That's it. No. So we have to monitor and maintain these websites. So that we are calling as what? Maintenance. By following these all the stages, we call as what? SDLC. But as a DevOps engineer, what we are going to do, guys, please? As a DevOps engineer, what is exactly our roles and responsibilities? Replacing with complex pipeline. Replacing complex pipeline with transparent pipeline. So what is an exactly complex pipeline? So SDLC is a complex. Why we are calling complex? Because of it is a manual process. From analysis to design to implementation testing to deploy. It is a So if you got any issue, if you are facing any issue, any problem, to identification, it will take long time. For resolving issue also, it will take long time. That means the cost is going to be increased or no? It will take more time or no? Definitely. So the quality is decreased or no? That is the reason we are calling as what? Complex pipeline. Example, this is water pipeline. This water pipeline is underground. Somewhere else a blockage. Can able to find immediately? We can't be find immediately. Am I right or wrong? And after finding also, it will take a couple of weeks to rectify this problem. The same way our SDLC also. But what we're expecting is, please, transparent pipeline. So just we are replacing complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. Everything will be visualized. If you got any problem, any issue, we can able to see it's one look itself or no? Yes, obvious. What one look itself we can able to see, we can able to rectify as soon as possible. The same way, DevOps also. DevOps is what exactly? DevOps is an automated transparent pipeline. DevOps is an automated transparent pipeline. Due to this automation, due to this transparent, so if you got any issue in the middle, easily we can able to identify, easily we can able to rectify our problems as soon as possible. But actual our DevOps process is look like this only. This is an actual DevOps process. DevOps process. In this DevOps process, we have several stages like, plan, code, integration, testing, release, develop, and operation. But in this DevOps process, our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with what? Operation. That means what? We are part of coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, operation. That means, are we going to be writing any coding? No, we are not writing any coding. Are we going to be writing any test cases? No. But as a DevOps engineer, what we are going to be doing, guys, please? Just we are going to be implementing an automated, a transparent pipeline. While implementing this automated transparent pipeline, make sure whether you are going to be deliver the working software which is written by developer into the production environment within a shortest time. Within a shortest time, with a high quality, with a low cost, with a low failure rate. It is an exactly DevOps process which we have understand very clearly last 2 demo sessions. So who are all not attend last demo sessions, please revise once. So we have discussed in very depth. Okay, so for implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, so which are all tools we are going to be using, guys, please? Which are all tools we are going to be using? We're going to be using Git. We are going to be using. We're going to be learning Git administration. Git itself 1 week we're going to be learning it. Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube. So which are all the tools, guys, please? Git, Maven, JFrog, Jenkins, SonarQube. By helping of these are all the tools, we are going to be implementing CI/CD process. CI/CD process. The CI/CD process from where to where, guys, please? From here. CI/CD, continuously integration, making working software. We are going to be deliver continuously. Once if it is deliver, we are going to be placing our applications on hundreds of servers. These hundreds of servers, we are going to be automated. We are going to be automated by helping of configuration management. Configuration management. What is the configuration management? Please help me. What is the configuration management? Replacing manual, please. Replacing what exactly? Manual process with automation process. So we are gonna be creating files, installing software, changing files at a time on hundreds of servers with an automated process at a time. For this, which are all the tools we are going to be learning, guys, please? Which are all the tools, please? We are going to be learning Ansible and Chef. Ansible is a push model, Chef is a pull model. So, but if you want to automate these hundreds of servers, from where we can able to get it? By using Ansible and Chef, we can able to automate hundreds of servers. We agreed on. But those hundreds of servers from where? We can able to get it either physical environment or virtual environment, and more specifically AWS cloud. From AWS, we can able to get hundreds of servers. Hundreds of servers. On top of hundreds of servers, we are going to be implementing an automated process by helping of Ansible. All right. Chef. So are we going to be deploying our applications on only AWS servers? No, we can deploy our applications on Docker container also. Docker container is an isolated area which is specifically deploying our application. What meant for Docker? Docker is for what? No. Websites. Easy to clean applications on Docker. Very easily. Very easily. Very easily. So how exactly, for example, if you want to transport a C products via sea, how exactly, please, we are using containers or no? Yes or no? Obviously containers or not, please. By helping of these containers, we can able to transport any product via C or no? How exactly these containers work? The same way our Docker container also. Our Docker container also. But these Docker containers, it's going to be managed or controlled by Kubernetes. These are all the containers going to be managed by whom, please? Ship. How exactly the ship works? The same way our Kubernetes also. By using Kubernetes, we can able to manage or control n number of containers. I hope each and every student, what is a container, what is a Kubernetes, you understood idea. If you don't know, if you not understand, don't worry. We're going to be discussing deep discussion 1 month. These two tools we're going to be discussing 1 month. If you not understand, don't worry. Okay. So we are going to be deep discussion and with the practical examples. Okay. If you understand, very good. If it is not understand, also very good. Fine. So next tool is what exactly? Vagrant. Vagrant is a virtual provisioning tool. By using Vagrant, we can able to our dev environment make it easy. Make it is easy. And we are going to be learning Nagios. Nagios is a system on a RAM, CPU, motherboard. We're going to be monitoring. And we're going to be learning ELK. Elastic, Logstacks, Kibana. By helping of these three tools, we are going to be monitor our application. How exactly this performance. So each and every website is generating in the background logs. Those logs will be monitored and it will be generated analytics. How exactly our application performance. So what would be the next action, next month action, next year action, we can able to decide, but right now. So Terraform, we're going to be learning, guys. Terraform is a cross cloud platform. By using Terraform, we can able to create infrastructure in any cloud, either Azure, AWS, or any cloud. So what I'm trying to tell you, please, by helping of these are all the tools. We are going to be implementing our DevOps process. So while implementing this DevOps process, what exactly, guys, please? Developers writing the code. That code is going to be integrated. That after integration, whole software, it's going to be verified by test cases. The test case verified, we are going to be getting a working software as an application. That application, we are going to be halt on release. Once if it is halt and release on a particular maintenance window, we are going to be placing our applications on hundreds of servers or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? But if you want to implement this DevOps process, we require infrastructure or not? But tell me, what is infrastructure? Please. What is infrastructure? Anybody help me? Please. What is infrastructure? Yesterday only we have discussed. So, first, what is an application? Simply a website. What is an application? Website. For maintaining these applications, for deploying our applications, means websites. So we require infrastructure or not? But what kind of infrastructure we require? Maybe servers, networks, database, and storage, and so on. But these are all major infrastructure. Major infrastructure is required to maintain our applications, for deploying our applications or placing our applications on a hundreds of servers. We require this infrastructure. Very clear, all of you. But how many ways we can able to get it, please? How many ways we can able to get this infrastructure? How many ways? How many ways to get infra? Please help me. Repeat it. Please tell me. How many times, how many ways we can able to get infrastructure? 3 ways. Physically, virtually, cloud. So in physical environment, we can able to get it. From virtual environment, we can able to get it. From cloud also, we are going to be getting. Cloud also, we can able to get it. But my question is, what is a cloud? What is a cloud? What is a cloud computing? That is the question. Anybody help me?
I'd say accessing the software which is deployed on some other location.
What is a cloud? Remote placed resources. If we can able to access our internet from your laptop is nothing but what? Cloud. Which resources? RAM, CPU, motherboard, or a server, a network, or a storage. Anything if we can able to access, anything if we can able to access our internet from a laptop is nothing but a cloud. Sir, one question here, sir. We are using VMware. Sorry, what AnyDesk, have you heard about AnyDesk?
Yes.
TeamViewer, have you heard about TeamViewer? We can able to access one laptop to another laptop. We can log in or not? Yes or no? Is that cloud? No, sorry, don't say cloud. And so that you are working on operating system level, but I'm talking about hardware level. Simply, I'm going to be asking you one question. Please answer to me. From one laptop to another laptop, can able to access RAM? In a laptop, 8 GB RAM, but I want to use other laptop RAM. And our network can able to use it. If we can, that is a cloud. Very simple way. The RAM servers are located in remote place, somewhere else. Our network, if we can be able to control or access from a laptop, is nothing but a cloud. Very simple way. Okay, fine. Let it become definition point of view. So, what is a cloud? Anybody help me? What is a cloud? What is a cloud computing? If we can able to access remote placed resources over internet from a laptop, is nothing but what? Cloud. First, what is a data center, please? Yes, excellent. So the group of servers keeping in a rack wise in a big room, we calling as a data center. The huge computing power keeping in a rack wise in a big room, we calling as a cloud data center. It is a data center only, not a cloud. Example, our building. In this building, we are filling in each and every room is filling with the huge computing. This building is a data center only. The tangible things we can see with our eyes. The data center we can able to visualize. Like a laptop we can touch, we can see. But where this data center located? In remote place. It might be in US, it might be in Singapore, it might be in Mumbai, it might be in Hyderabad also. These data centers are located geographically and globally in different locations. Got it? Our internet, we are going to be accessing these data centers. From your laptop is nothing but a cloud. What is a cloud? The remote placed resources. The remote placed resources like servers, storage, network, database. Our internet from your laptop, if we can able to access, is nothing but a cloud computing. Cloud computing. But cloud is specifically rental based resources only. By using cloud, we can't able to buy anything. We can't able to buy anything. By using cloud, we can able to get a rental based infrastructure. Either server, network, storage, database, we can get a rental based. The best example is what? Wala cab. But the best example is what? Wala cab. Just for reaching railway station, Are we buying a car or rental car? Even I have a car, but I'm better to choose Wala because it's very flexible. Understood very clearly. Instead of buying car, we're always preferring rental car. Because if you want to buy a car, we need to spend upfront amount at least 10 to 15 lakhs. 10 to 15 lakhs. But if you book a Wala cab around 500 rupees, where is 15 lakhs, whereas 500 rupees. So you are fulfilling your purpose or not? So do you require driving license? Do you require RC copy? Not required. So your purpose is fulfilled or not? The same way, our purpose is what exactly here? Deploying our applications, placing our applications. Just for placing our application, do you want to maintain these data centers? Just for your placing a red bus kind of very small application or a big application, whatever may be, for that you want to be maintaining your data center, it is very difficult. And instead of maintaining your own data center, take it as a other service as a rental based. For other service from where exactly? Cloud. So what is a cloud? Cloud is a rental based infrastructure. So for deploying our application, we can able to get infrastructure at the servers and network order maybe from cloud, and based on usage, we are going to be paying rent every month. That's it. Like Wallacare. But which cloud? Any cloud is same, either Azure, AWS, or Google. All are same service, same thing only. But which cloud we're going to be learning, guys, please? AWS. AWS. So service is same, but provider is different. But which provider we're going to be, guys, please? AWS. For example, I want to buy a shirt. I want to buy a shirt in online. So shirt is same or not? Shirt is same or not? But my choices might be Flipkart. My choices might be Amazon. My choice might be Snapdeal, whatever may be. But product is same. Approach is same. Am I right or not? The C here also same. So we require infrastructure, servers, network, storage. For getting this infrastructure, which cloud? Either maybe Azure or AWS or Google. So DevOps is same, process is same, servers are same. But from where you getting is different. But which cloud we are going to be learning is, please, here? AWS, Amazon Web Services, we are going to be learning. In Amazon Web Services, so which are all the services we are going to be learning, guys, please? VPC, EC2, RDS, and VPC. So VPC is nothing but what? Anybody? VPC is nothing but what? In simple form, network. So EC2 is nothing but what? EC2 is nothing but what? RDS is nothing but what? So storage is nothing but what? So by helping of this raw infrastructure, easily we can able to deploy our applications by using this DevOps process. This is what exactly we have discussed in the last session. Got it very clearly. So what we understand, guys, please, first, what exactly, please look at the screen. First, we need to establish what? Network. Then on top of it, servers. We are placing our applications here, either maybe Amazon, Flipkart, Redbus, Hotstar, whatever may be. Then our customer information is going to be maintaining on where exactly? Databases, MySQL, Oracle kind of database from RDS. For example, video files, maybe in video files, image files, or PDF, or a doc files, where you are going to be maintaining? On S3. On S3. So by helping of these are all the resources, these are all the models. So can we able to deploy our application very easily or no? Shall I repeat this diagram one more time for our understanding? Shall I repeat this? Yeah. So let me draw this one more time for our understanding. Please. So first we need to establish what? Network. Without network, we can't be create any mission. And even my laptop also. Without network, can able to conduct this online session? No. First, we need to design network. Sir, are we going to be learning network? Yes, we are going to be learning 3 weeks. On network itself, 3 weeks. That we are calling as a VPC. Got it very clearly. Okay. So once if it is established this network, once if it is established, on top of this network, we're going to be creating a server. Server is nothing but what? EC2. We're going to be creating. So how many servers? N number of servers. It might be application servers. Application service. So application is nothing but anybody help me? Thanks. So we are going to be creating a application servers. On top of it, we are going to be placing Redbus kind of applications, Abibus kind of application, Flipkart kind of application. How many servers we are going to be deploying? And N number of servers. So once if it is placed, where exactly you can able to maintain our customer information? In database. In database. That means we need to create a database or not? So the service name calling here what? RDS. But it might be MySQL database, Oracle database, whatever. So application is maintaining on application server, our customer information maintaining on database. So network keys we have designed, application server we have kept, and database also we have kept. But if you want to access, if you want to log in into any application, from where exactly you can? Anybody? From where exactly you can able to access your applications and from where you are accessing websites? From browser. Not the laptop only, by using browser. Laptop. In the browser, we are going to be using Chrome browser. Am I right? Chrome browser. The Chrome browser we calling as a client. Your laptop is not a client. Sorry. Chrome browser is a client. So Chrome, Firefox, IE. How many clients in your laptop? 3. So from these clients, so we are going to be request. What kind of request, guys? Please tell me. The request might be login page. The request might be registration page. The request might be search page. Request might be payment gateway. Request might be cancellation booking. What I mean? Anything, any request, anything, any action, it's going to be request only. Example, login page. So based on our client request, our application server will be processed. While application is processing your request, you provided a username password or not? Whether this username password is right or wrong, our application server will be validate with the database. Validate with what? Database. Once if it is validate, our application server will be prepare the response. The response sent back to our client. This entire internet, the entire our technology, either Java, DEVOPS, whatever may be, based on this diagram. Only 2 actions in. Only entire internet, only 2 actions. Request, response. Request, response. Very simple way. What you are requesting, based on request, our application server prepare the response and send it back to your client. Send it back to your Client. This we are calling as what? Client server communication. What we call? So that is the first point we want to understand for today's session. This is what exactly client server communication. So if you want to establish this diagram or whatever may be, we require a service or not? What is the server first? What is an exactly server, please? Server contains what? Server contains what exactly? How exactly? Which are all the components available in your laptop? Same components available in your server also. What I mean. But how many layers we have in server, please? How many layers, guys, please? Totally 3 layers. If you go for any server, if you go for any server, 3 layers. The first layer is hardware layer. The first layer is what? Hardware layer. Second layer is what? The first layer is what? Hardware layer, like maybe hard disk, CPU, RAM, and so on. It is a common for every server, even your laptop also same. On top of this, we are going to be creating our operating system layer. Our operating system layer, OS. It might be Windows environment or Linux environment. Anything, please. Once you decided operating system, on top of it, you can decide which application, which software we're going to be. It might be application, it might be database. It might be application or a web server or application server or a database server. That's it. But either application or a database server is same one. You are going to be taking a Linux server. On top of it, we are going to be deploying our application that we're calling as an application server. We're going to be taking a Linux machine. We're going to be keeping a database that we're calling as a database server. But the base operating system is same and hardware is same for all the servers. For all the servers. So if you compare your laptop, which are all the components available in your laptop, the same component server also. But laptop is just for home purpose, but server is for maintaining our applications. But how many ways we can able to get this servers on? Server is same in all the cases. Server is same in all the cases. All the cases. Example. Water is same for all the cases. Water. For drinking water is all the same. When your grandpa, so those days, do you have any water bottles? Are you buying water? Directly can take it from ponds and they use it. Then pots. Then pots, Mattikundu. Then what exactly nowadays we are using in bottles? Is any change of water? No. But the form of water changed. Way of use is changed. But water is same for all the days. The same way server is same. Either you are getting by virtual machines, either you're getting by physically or cloud. Server is no difference. And sorry. Don't assume like a server. So cloud server different, virtual server different, physical servers are different. So server is same, but way of getting is different. Olden days we need to buy a car, but right now we are booking a Ola cab. But car is same or not all the cases. The same way. So server is same, but way of getting server is different. But how many ways? Please tell me quickly. Physically, virtually, cloud. Physical servers, virtual servers, cloud server. But all servers are same. But way of getting is different. Please observe the point. Way of getting is different. Way of paying different. Way of accessing different. Way of use is different. But all the cases server is same. But if you are getting a server from physical servers, we can able to use 50% of resources only. But when you are going to be using virtual machines, 100% we can use. Means resources. Resource means what? Again, don't ask me. RAM, CPU, motherboard, those are all we calling as resource of server. But if you go for cloud, very good. No limit. No limit. So why 50, sir? Why 100? Why no? No limit. Should understand this or not? We should clarify this or not, please tell me. Definitely, we should understand this. So that is the reason. So let us open my PPT. Let me open my slide. So this basic fundamental understanding and every student, so overall experience, those people very well about it, but overall not working, they should understand this. So clarification, that's what we start from the scratch. So server client communication, we understood. We have one server, can handle n number of clients. Client means what, right? Browser, sorry. N number of browsers we can handle by single laptop. So throughout the world, from anywhere in the world, we can able to access the same server. One server can handle n number of clients. Based on request, a server will be prepare the response and back. But if you want to establish this, we require a server. Server has 3 layers. Server has 3 layers. Hardware layer, operating system layer, and application layer. 3 layers. We understood very clearly. But how many ways we can able to get a server? Please, anybody help me? Physically, excellent. Virtually, cloud. But if you are using a physical server, 50%. If you are using a virtual machine, 100%. If you are using a cloud machine, no limit. Got it very clearly? So we are not discussing technicality here. Why? That's the question. Why physical? Why virtual? Why cloud? That is your clarification. And technicality in depth, what is a physical, virtual? We not. Why we are shifting into the cloud? That I want to clarify here for today. But in depth, we'll discuss later in regular classes. Understood very clearly. Okay. So in physical environment, we can able to use only 50% of resources. Why 50? Why 50%? You know the answer. That's why I'm asking you. For example, it is a 8 GB of RAM. 50% of 8 GB RAM, how much, please? Anybody? 4. Why 4 GB? Example, to understand very clearly, listen very carefully. So for practicing DEVOPS, 4 GB RAM is going to be consumed. 4 GB RAM, it's going to be consumed. Okay, consume. Listen very carefully. Consume. You don't have laptop right now. You're going to be buying a laptop. While buying a laptop, only 4 GB laptop you're going to be buying or 8 GB? 8 GB. Why? Maybe tomorrow you're going to be practice another software. Maybe you are watching movie, browsing, a lot of activity you want to do. That time you can't be do that. Am I right?
Yes.
So question is another question, please answer to me. On top of it, very, very thin layer question, please answer to me. So you're going to be buying only 4 GB. Assume that. You're practicing well DEVOPS. So you're going to be practice another software. Immediately can able to increase 4 GB to 8 GB?
No.
Within a minute. I'm asking about within a minute. In your laptop, can you able to replace a 4 GB RAM with 8 GB? Within a minute, can you able to rechange? Within a half minute? No. That is the reason we're always keeping efficient resources. The actual requirement is 4 GB, remaining 4 GB for features. So same concept. Out of 8 GB, we can able to use for today 4 GB. Maybe tomorrow in future, we're going to be using another 4 GB. Understood? But if you are moving into the virtualization, so I'm requesting each and every student, your focus is very important. This slide. Okay. So 100% of resources. Here also we have 8 GB only. Listen, please. Here also 8 GB, but we are going to be using 100%. Why? Because virtualization. Why? Because virtualization. It is a physical layer. What I'm drawing, what I'm mentioning, it is a physical layer. On top of it, we are going to be creating a 2 virtual layers. It is a VM1. It is a virtual machine 2. So this 4 GB RAM is depending on this 8 GB RAM. This 4 GB RAM depending on this physical RAM. So 4 plus 4 how much, guys? Please tell me. 4 plus 4 how much? Excellent. 4 plus 4, 8 GB. So are we using 100% or no? So out of 8 GB, can I able to use 100% of resource or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Please tell me. Yes or no? On top of first virtual machine application number 1 and second virtual machine number 2. Clear or not? But my worry here is I want to deploy third application also. Where?
In the same.
Already 100% used only. Where we can deploy? Option is no. Sorry. Understood very clearly? If you want to deploy third application, we require immediately one more 4 GB. 4 plus 4 plus 4. That means totally how much, guys, please? 12 GB. My question is here. So can I able to replace 8 GB of RAM with 12 GB within a half minute in this physical server, in this physical layer? Yes or no? No, here also problem. But I'll repeat this point. Listen very carefully. In virtual environment, we can able to use 100% of resources. But if you want to use more than that, we can't be get immediately. That's what it is, limited. That's what we're calling as what? Limited only. Which are all the resources we can use 100%. Beyond that, we can't be get it immediately. Beyond that, we can't be get it immediately. But if you want that, definitely we should go for cloud. In the cloud, no limit. We are not worrying about RAM. We are not worrying about infrastructure. How many servers you want to tell me? 2, 200, 2000. We can get it. We're not worried. There is no limit. There is no constraint to get infrastructure from the cloud. That is the reason we are moving into the cloud. Why we are moving into the cloud? We are not worried about RAM. We are not worried about infrastructure. That is the reason we are moving into the cloud. Let us give one real-time scenario. You can understand very clearly. For example, limit on. Unlimited. And what is the value of infinity?
Based on the server.
So we can give use, that unlimited infrastructure in the cloud throughout the globe. How many data centers we have?
Based on the data center only, we increase the data.
Yes. Our laptop is only 8 GB, but in the cloud,
Yes.
unlimited. We can't calculate, but we can calculate a laptop, right? Same. Yeah, fine. So let it be continued. For example, a Flipkart. So as of right now, how many users can log in here? N number of logins. As of right now, maybe 15 users log in. Just for number, just for understanding, I will give a number 15. So 15 users or customers are logging into the Flipkart. Today is a normal business day, but tomorrow is a Sankranti. Tomorrow is a Ramjan, Christmas. Tomorrow is a festival day. What may be. Tomorrow is a special day. Definitely the customers are double or not. That means 15 into 2 how much? 15 into equal to how much, please? 30 users. So we can't decide how many customers logging at this present, we don't know. But if it is customers increased, our server should be also increased. How many customers are going to be logging? Can able to decide? Can able to restrict? Can able to seriously?
Yeah.
But they are ready to handle the load. If we can't, they lose business. Clear or not, please? So based on customer load, our infrastructure should be increased and decreased. This we calling as what? This we calling as what? Auto scaling in AWS. That we calling as what? Elastic flexibility. Flexibility, elastic cloud compute, EC2. A flexible kind of service we can able to get it from cloud. So I'll draw one more diagram for understanding this. This is what exactly we have explained so orally, but we'll understand diagrammatically. For example, we have a example. So 3 Flipkart servers, example. 3 Flipkart servers. Each and every Flipkart server can handle only 5 users for our understanding, but really it might be more than 5, more than lakhs. So let us assume, I put 2 minutes. A Flipkart server, 1. So this server can handle maximum how many users only? Just namesake, just for understanding. Flipkart server 1, Flipkart server 2, Flipkart server 3. 2. We're going to be handling load balance. Load balance. So by helping of these 3 servers, how many customers we can able to handle, guys, please?
15.
For handling this 15 users, so how many servers we are going to be using? 3 servers. This 15 users load is going to be hitting into this load balance. This 15 users load is going to be hitting into this load balance. What exactly this load balance does? Distributing this 15 users load equally on top of the server. First request goes to first server. Second request goes to second server. Third request goes to third server. Again, the fourth request comes again first server. Fifth, sixth, and 7 again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what is the load balancer? Equally, the entire customer load distributing across all the servers, either 3 or 30, whatever. That is job done by the load balance. But this is what exactly the situation right now, today, at this point. Tomorrow morning at 11. So big billion day, big sale day. So we have how much time, guys, please? Around maybe 24 hours. Within 24 hours, can able to buy servers. Even you can't buy a laptop also, single laptop. You have to buy a server. You need to get it into the data center. We need to keep in the network. We need installation. Make it is ready. Not possible physically. In virtualization, also not possible because if it is limited. Because if it is limited. But in the cloud, we're not worried about infrastructure. So that means what? If our users, customer will increase, automatically servers also increase in the cloud. We are not worrying about infrastructure. We are not using physical servers. We are not using virtual environment. We are not getting servers from physical environment. We are not getting servers from virtual environment. We are going to be getting server from where? Cloud. In the cloud, there is no restriction. There is no limit. Based on customer load, our infrastructure will be increased and decreased. Today as a 15 users, tomorrow at 11 o'clock, definitely double the users or not, please tell me. Yes or no? Yes or no? Definitely. But this time, how many servers we require? 5 plus 5? 10. 10 plus 5? 15. For 3 servers, how many servers handling? And 15 users handled by 3 servers. For handling 30 users, how many servers are required? Simple maths, 6 servers. At 11 o'clock. But at 10 users is going to be adding. Within a half an hour, can able to add 1 more 2 servers? In physical environment, no. Virtual environment, no. But in the cloud, yes. Yes, sir. Yes. But at 12 o'clock, it's going to be one more 10 users. That means this time, how many servers we require? So can able to increase one more 2 servers within a half an hour? No. In physical, in virtual, no. But in the cloud? Yes. Understood? Why we are moving into the cloud? But at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, there is no load. So automatically the load comes down up to 25 users. That means we need to decrease the servers also. This time, how many servers we require? 5 servers. So what I understand, guys, please, based on customer load, our infrastructure will be increased. Based on customer load, our infrastructure will be decreased. This concept we calling is what? Elastic. So specifically in AWS, auto scaling. So it is one of the great feature in AWS. So if you compare with physical server, if you compare with virtual environment, why we are moving into the cloud? Because of these reasons. These kind of feature we're going to be using so many. Understood very clearly. What we have discussed for today, we understood what is the client server communication, what is the server, types of servers, what are the physical virtual servers difference, and why we are shifting into cloud. We understood very clear. We understood very clearly. So that is what exactly for today's session. So before closing the session, so just to overview, because of some new students we have here, what exactly this course, let us overview, please. So this course is complete DevOps, complete AWS, place. Linux basics I'm going to be cover. Shell script I'm going to be covering. No programming, Java, .NET not required. You have to, for practicing, you require a laptop with this configuration. So freshers can join in this course. Experience can join in this course. Any graduate can join in this course. If you join in this course, daily class recordings will be received after payment via Google Drive. From date of registration, you're going to be accessing up to 11 months, officially, unofficially, lifetime. If you ask me personally, lifetime. But if you ask your institute, they're saying only 11 months. Resume preparation, entry question and answers. For live real-time projects, I'm going to be covering in this duration only, no separate classes. 80% of soft materials, yes. Our classes start from basic level, finish with an advanced level. And each and every session is a practical oriented, not like this PPT presentation. Course completed certificate you can able to receive only for freshers. Experience not required. If you want, get it. But don't show anywhere else, anywhere in the resume. Why? You know very well. So daily 1 hour session we are going to be. Daily we are spending 1 hour. The same day you are going to be practicing for 2 hours. It will take 2 hours. 1 plus 2 total 3 hours you're going to be spent. Make promise yourself before joining this course 3 hours per day. Monday to Saturday classes. Timing is same. 8 AM to 9 AM. You're going to be paying 12,000 rupees for full DevOps, full AWS for daily recordings. So this is my admin contact information. Who want to register and you want to pay the payments, please approach to them. They will help you how to pay. I'm going to be share this information in the chat box. And one more thing, it is my course content link. So what exactly we are going to be covering in this 4.5 months duration. If you open this link, you can understand. You can see here, course overview, yes. Yeah, first document is course overview. Second document, DevOps content. Guys, please wait, it is loading. So totally 20 pages of DevOps content. 20 pages of DevOps content. 10 pages of AWS content. Please revise this once. So I think each and every student are receiving this link. Offline students, you can able to take it after by end of the session. Don't worry, you can take a peek. Okay. And one more information, guys, please to all, please. So today is the last demo. So tomorrow onwards, we're going to be start regular sessions. So who missed last 2 demos, please watch from YouTube. Go for Durga channel. There itself, we can find my videos with Maha. There exactly Maha, you can watch. So tomorrow onwards, we're going to be start our regular sessions. So we will meet all of you. We will meet with a new meeting link from tomorrow. We will meet with the new meeting link from tomorrow. So meeting link, who are all paid student, meeting link, get it from it. So tomorrow onwards, I'm going to be start sharing recordings via Google. How to access, how exactly, where exactly you can able to get. I will guide you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will show you. Okay. So this is what I said. So any questions, please, all of you. So do you have any questions? Linux basics, I'm going to be covering. Git not basics and Git administration, it will take 1 week. It is not a basics and advanced level. We're going to be discussing in-depth Git. Linux only basics, but Git is our tool, DevOps tool. We can't discuss as a basics and we should discuss in depth. Practically, we're going to be. It will take minimum 1 week to 10 days. Git itself. Deep discussion, deep diving into the Git. Okay. Sai. So any other question for online students? Then I'll go for offline. Are you covering microservices architecture IP get? Not required, I think, maybe. So we are going to be using Java application. So for explaining, for understanding a DevOps process, we take an example of Java projects. In Java, one of the feature we call microservices. Rajendra. Fine. So Java, we have a Spring, Struts, Hibernate, MySQL, like microservices also. But we take any Java application, not only Spring, not only micro, any application. Any questions, please, all of you? I think each and every student is clarified. Shall I move to the offline? You clarified all of online students, am I right? Yeah, fine. So online, offline, do you have any questions, please?
Virtual meetings, I mean, flow is also something like a virtual machine only.
Yes. Load is same. But we can't be get immediately, The point is where exactly, if it increase the load, can able to replace your physical server?
No, we can't,
but ultimately same. Yeah. But this kind of features we can't be using physical servers.
But in the case of data services, they will maintain the required hard disk, the resources.
That is your own service, We need to spend, For example, tomorrow is the 100 server required, you can keep today. How much money you can spend? And today I require 10 servers. I'm paying rent for only 10 servers. Tomorrow I'm going to be 100 servers only. So we're going to be reduce the cost or not. Maintenance is very difficult, your own servers. Maintaining car is difficult, but getting car 500 rupees,
But data centers guys will maintain the required cars.
Yeah, definitely. They should be maintained. Yeah. They're ready. They because of Ola kept maintaining hundreds of cars, because they're engaging all the cars for 2 customers. But you are a customer. As a customer, we can't be all the cars, Yeah. We can't maintain Ola cap company. As a customer, as a company, yes. As a cloud company, yes, I can do that. You want to become a cloud provider or cloud user? That is the case. That's it. Thank you. Thanks. Any questions? Yeah, APK. Yeah, please. Tushar, yes. Yeah, fine. I think so. Each and every student has clarified what is the DevOps we understood, AWS. So types of service. So tomorrow also will be resumed, but in the cloud. So we understood up to this point why cloud, but in the cloud, how exactly we can able to get a service in a real world physically. Sorry, physical in the sense of again physical server. So practically, how exactly we can able to get a servers, I will show you by tomorrow. Tomorrow onwards, our practical sessions will be started. Thanks, buddies. So we'll be continue by tomorrow.
Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Guys, please check it. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. To check it. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Right. Thank you. Right. Good evening, guys. Right, sir. And today, just I want to give a small introduction part related to this Java. Just brief overview of Java programming language I'm going to give. All right. All of you are coming for a demo class only, right? Right. Thank you. And after that, I want to give some clarity about our like process, how I'm going to complete these classes, what is my plan of conducting these classes, all the things we are going to understand there. Right, now let's see this point here. First of all, I'm asking one direct question to all of you guys. Now today you're coming for Java demo class, right? Core Java or whatever it may be, full stack Java or something else. Simple question, straight question. Why you are selecting Java now? We have so many technologies, so many programming languages, but still why we are selecting Java today? What's the need? Because of your parents' force, no? No, sir. My brother is working with IBM. He earned per month 60,000 or 70,000. No. So my parents are saying to us, so your brother is already earning 60,000 while you are vacant after completion of the BTech. So go and join with the classes at Amirpet, then try to get job. Because of this, you are coming, right? No, sir. I completed my BTech few years back, 4 years back. Before this, maybe after completion of my BTech, I joined with some college there as a lab in church. So now I want to go for marriage. Opposite side people are asking to me, if you are the lab coordinator, we don't want to give my girl to you. So try to get software job, then only come here. Yeah, is this the reason? Any other reason? No. So then simple question, why you are selecting Java? Any reason, Kerno? Definitely, I can give some reasons. All these reasons are funny reasons only, but I think so these reasons may not be available for you. Only one simple, straightforward answer. For the sake of getting job, for the sake of getting good job. Why is there? Why job is required? Common sense only. I'm asking that. I'm not thinking about too much technical questions now. Why we need this job now? Because of two reasons. Because of very good identity. As I completed my academics, definitely I have to get some identity. I need some background. So one company background I required. So job is mandatory. That's one point. Why job is mandatory? Why identity is mandatory? Sorry. We are able to get job at any field. That is not at all the deal. But with very good identity, getting job is important. So identity, recognition, that's one reason. Any other reason here? Second reason, ultimate reason we have. What is the second reason? No. What is the second? Identity is okay. Respect and identity both are at the same side. Second reason is there. What is the second reason? No. Money. Am I right or not? Good amount of money. Every month, survival, right? Definitely we need some money. See, if we are giving answers like, sir, I'm very much crazy on programming, that's why I'm coming to this Java. No, I don't want to go believe all these kind of statements. No, they are overaction statements only. Yes, sir, am I right or not? Identity with a good respect, and next one is what? Their money. They are the two important factors in our life. Without money, will you work for the 1 year of time? With any company, will you work for 1 year of time with any company without money? No. So definitely money is required or not? Are yaar, that is your fundamental right. We are working with a company for the sake of money only. At the same time, money with respect, money with identity, that both are required. Fine, whatever it may be, leave this one. Why I'm giving this kind of discussion here? The point is what? If you want to get very good job, in order to get money and respect and identity, Java is a right platform. Java is a right platform at present as per the outside market situation. Market is not much good. Somewhat dryness is going on there. Understand it what I'm telling there. So even though this much of dryness is going on, but still we can trust Java programming language when compared with other programming languages. Understand it? Still some companies are taking Java developers. Some companies are taking Java developers. As per my awareness, I'm telling to you, as per my analysis, as I am observing that the outside market with very much close, maybe next June or July month onwards, again, recruitments are going to be started. Actually, I have 50 companies in my hand at present. Regularly, I'm in touch with that companies there. Then every 3 days once or 4 days once, I used to send mails to them. Why? Because Durga is providing campus drives also. In Durga companies are coming, they are going to conduct some recruitment drives on all. Understand it now? So I'm in touch with almost 50 number of companies. Every 3 days once or 4 days once, I'm in touch with them. I used to talk with them. Then what is the status now? What is the status at present? What we have to do like this? I used to communicate with them. So they are giving reply to me. 2 companies, they are giving reply to me on June or July. They want to come here. They are giving confirmation even for me. So I'm expecting in a June or July month onwards, again, recruitments are going to be started. Meanwhile, you should be ready to attend for recruitment drives in June or July. Right, that's the status, what I'm telling here. Okay, leave it. So even though the market is not much good, but still we can trust Java. In Java domain, more and more number of recruitments are going to be happen in the companies. Definitely. I'm sure about it. I'm giving one statement to you. I'm sure about it. If you learn Java at present, next 20 to 25 years of time, you will not get any problem. Java is a straight line. Always, it is in upward direction only, not in up and downs. Everybody understand my point here? Other technologies are in up and downs, but Java will not have any such kind of scenarios. Always, Java is in upwards arrow only, not in downwards. Understand it clearly now? So because of that reason, we can trust Java. Whatever the step today here we have taken there, that is the right step only. Then if you learn Java completely, I'm giving the word, next to 20 to 25 years of time, you will not get any problem. In Java domain, this much of requirements are going to be happen. As long as all banks are not using, as long as all banks are using Java applications, as long as all insurance domain is using Java, as long as that entire software industry is using Java, you will not get any problem. How long the software industry is available, up to the time Java is getting demand. Simple comparison I'm telling that. 5 years back, if we take now, everybody they are giving hype like what there. Python is getting very good demand, no Java, nothing is there inside the Java. Java is totally down. Python is getting very good market. Now see what is the status now? What is the status now? Python is not much in high position now. Python already down, but Java is in still the same situation. Java is still in the same straight line. Even at present, I'm telling that number of drives, number of recruitments are going on more in Java when compared with other technologies. Java and it's related. Not only, I'm not talking about only core Java. Java and it's related. There only the majority of the recruitments are going to be happen. Because of that reason, we are going to have chances to work with what there to have some opportunities on what there Java domain. So we can trust it. That's the first statement here. What I'm telling you. Okay, fine. Anyway, leave it. So for what purpose you are trying to learn Java, that's okay, leave it now. But once you have taken the step to learn Java, then you must bond with that. Then we need to have some, like what I'm telling there, patience level, and we need to complete it. After that, if you try for Java, definitely we'll have very good future in Java. That's the confirmation here, what I'm telling there as a first statement now. Right, sir, before all these things, as you are going to learn Java, first of all, tell me what we have inside the Java. What content, that means what exactly the parts, what exactly the concepts are available inside the Java. Do you have an awareness on it? What you are having inside the Java? Do you know anything about this Java? If you observe this one, Java was provided by Sun Microsystems. What is the company name? Sun Microsystems is a company. It has introduced Java programming language to outside. Say for example, Windows operating system provided by Microsoft. Oracle database provided by Oracle Corporation. Similarly, Java is a programming language provided by Sun Microsystems. Please come. Java is a programming language provided by Sun Microsystems. So Sun Microsystems has a provided Java in the form of 3 parts. In the form of what there? 3 parts. What are the 3 parts which are provided by Sun Microsystems inside the Java? As per our awareness, I'm telling there. First one is what there? Come on. First one is what there? Core Java. And the second one is what there? Now tell me. Advanced Java. And the third one is like what there? J2EE. Don't write anything. Understand? Just try to understand. So your responsibility is what there? Just sit aramly. That means peaceful. Try to understand whatever the points I'm saying there. That's it. Not required to write anything in my classes. Why? Because whatever the things you want to write in our notes is no, I will write in my laptop. I will share the document to you. Everything I will share. Don't worry. At the end of this session, I'm able to give some clear-cut picture for it. Try to understand it now. Now here, now the point is like what I'm telling there. Java was provided by Sun Microsystems in 3 parts. Can you tell me what are the 3 parts now? Core Java, Advanced Java, or the third one? J2EE. Clear or not? This is totally wrong classification. It's totally wrong. Everybody is following this kind of terminology only, but this is wrong. This is unfortunate. This is wrong. This is not the right classification what Sun Microsystems has given. This is only local terminology. More clearly, Amirpet institutes have given this kind of classification as per their business. Of course, not only Amirpet, I'm telling that institutes have given this kind of thing. Bangalore institutes or maybe Chennai institutes, whatever it may be. So this is not the terminology which was provided by Sun Microsystems. Okay, sir, good. This is not the right terminology. But what is right terminology? What is right terminology? If you observe this, Java was provided by Sun Microsystems in the form of the same 3 parts, no? But what are the 3 parts here? First one is J2SE or Java SE. Of course, almost all we can say it is a core Java. But the core Java terminology is not available, but we can say it's a core Java, equivalent. And the second one is what there? Second one is J2EE or Java EE. Second one is what there? J2EE or Java EE. And the third one is what there? J2ME or Java ME. J2ME or what there? Java ME. Sir, all of you are getting it or not? Now tell me, Java was provided by Sun Microsystems in the form of 3 parts. What are the 3 parts now? J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. What is not available? This is not available. I want to delete this. Not try to understand it now. Just let me delete it. Not required. That is a totally wrong terminology. But in outside, everybody is following that terminology only. Because of that reason, as a first point in my classes, I'm telling to you clearly that terminology is a wrong terminology. This is right terminology that we have to follow. Clear, sir? J2SE, J2EE, and J2ME. Good. That's okay, fine. But what is this J2SE actually? What it will cover? What we are able to get from this J2SE? What we are able to get from J2SE? Right. Simple points. Try to understand it clearly. Java 2 Standard Edition. Java 2 Standard Edition. Abbreviation, I'm telling that. Good. What it will provide? It will provide only fundamentals of the programming language. What it will cover now? Tell me. Only fundamentals of the Java programming. Not complete Java. See, if the total Java is provided by J2SE, then what is the requirement to go for J2EE and J2ME? Get my point or not? So J2SE is providing only fundamentals of the Java. By using these fundamentals, what we are able to do? Do you prepare any application by using fundamentals of the Java? With only fundamentals of the Java, is it possible to create any application? Understand it clearly. By using J2SE, we are able to create, we are able to prepare, listen, all of you know, standalone applications. Come on, guys. Now, what is this one here actually? Standalone applications. By using fundamentals of the Java. Here I'm saying that by using J2SE, I'm telling there, or maybe by using fundas, by using fundamentals of the Java, we are able to prepare what type of applications there? Now tell me. Come on, standalone applications. Then immediately I'm getting a question. Sir, what is this standalone application? Okay, J2SE, only fundamentals of the Java. By using fundamentals of the Java, we are able to prepare standalone application. Okay, I do agree that. But what is this standalone application? What is the meaning of the standalone application? Answer is very clear. Try to understand it now. Listen, I'm giving clarity. Try to understand it now. If we design and execute any application, all of you clear up to now? If we design and execute any application without using, come on, what is this now? Without using client server architecture. You know, there is a design architecture, client server architecture. Client will send request to the server, server will perform some process, server will send some response back to the client. This is what client server architecture. All of you getting my point or not? Client server architecture. Okay. If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, or listen carefully, without distributing application logic over multiple machines in the sense computers, without distributing multiple machines, then that application is what there? Standalone application. Right, sir? All of you understand this point clearly? Please read out the definition here. Whatever the definition here I've given there, clearly understand it. It's very simple definition here. Try to understand it. Try to analyze, try to understand. While reading the content, we have to understand what I'm telling there. If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, hold on here. Client is one mission, server is another mission. Some program we have to write on client mission, some other program we have to write on what their server mission. Means that my application is distributed over multiple computers or not. In a client server application, my application logic must be provided a client machine and server machine or not. That I don't require. That is not available in my application development. There is no concept like client to server application. There is no concept like what there client to server architecture. So without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic over multiple computers, my application logic must not be distributed over multiple computers. Then that application is called as what? Standalone application. It means that my entire application I have to write and I have to execute within a single computer. Indirectly what I am telling there, my complete application I am going to provide within a single computer. Are you able to follow or not? See this point here. I want to give a simple diagram here. Now try to understand this diagram. So this is one computer. Sorry. This is one computer. Now inside this computer only, I'm going to prepare my entire program. Now here, this is what I'm telling there, my application. Everybody understand this clearly. Now here, I'm going to prepare what there, some application logic. My complete application is available inside this particular machine only. My total program is available inside my computer only. This is the logic. This is my code. Whatever the instructions here I want to prepare, this is my code. Now computer I want to say it is what their mission. And this is my program. Program I want to say it is what their application. Total application I have written within a single computer. There only I am compiling my program. There only I am executing my program. My program is asking to me enter some input data. I entered input data in the same computer. My program is giving some output to me in the same computer. I am able to test my application within the same computer. Everything about my application is going on in a single computer. Entire application logic is provided in a single computer. This type of application is called standalone application. All of you following or not? This type of application is called as what there? Standalone application. To prepare the standalone applications, we required what technology, what programming language we required? J2SE, Java 2 Standard Edition. To prepare these applications, only fundamentals of the Java is sufficient. Only what is sufficient here? Fundamentals of the Java is sufficient. Not required to go for too much Java programming language. Is that all of you following or not? That's okay. Now this is clearly the diagram here. Don't worry. This diagram also I'm going to be include there in the future. I will provide even this diagram also to you in the document here now. Right, sir? Clear? This is exactly the meaning of what their standalone application. Okay, sir. Understood, sir. Clearly, I'm getting some point here. What is the point here I'm getting there? J2SE is a Java 2 Standard Edition. It will provide only fundamentals of the Java programming, not complete Java. With only fundamentals, I can prepare standalone applications. What is standalone application? Design and execute Java application, any application, without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic over multiple machines, or by providing entire application logic in a single computer. Then that application is what their standalone application. Okay, good. Up to that, okay, I understood that. Now tell me, sir, how many applications are standalone applications in outside? In outside, so many applications are available. So many computer applications are available. Out of all these computer applications, software applications, how many applications are standalone applications? What are the examples for these standalone applications? Can you tell me? Right. I can give some examples. After that, I will give ratio. Understand it? What are the various examples here I'm telling to you? So this is my laptop, right? Inside my laptop, inside my computer, calendar is available or not? Can I get calendar or not? Come on, guys. That calendar is also an application. That application is available within the same computer. Am I right or not? So that calendar is what there is an example for standalone application. Leave this one. Inside my computer, calculator is available or not? Come on. Calculator. Calculator doesn't distribute its logic over multiple machines. It doesn't require client server architecture. Within my single computer, that calculator is running or not. All right, so now calculator is an example for standalone application. Say for example, for the sake of diagram, I open this paint. This is what their paint. Am I right or not? Paint is also an application. All right. This paint is also be what their a standalone application, and so on and so on and so on. So many things are available. Calculator, calendar, and so on. All these things are what their standalone applications. Clear? That's fine. All right, sir. Good. These are the examples now. But how many applications are standalone applications in outside? How many applications are standalone applications in outside? If you observe this point here, I'm giving clarity. Now try to understand it now. Only 5% of the applications are standalone applications. Only how many applications? No, 5% of the applications are what? Standalone applications. Only 5% of the applications are what? Standalone applications. Yes, clear? All of you are following these points now. Good. Remaining 95% of the applications are not standalone applications. Only 5% of the applications are what? They're standalone applications. Clear? Now try to understand it clearly after this. Application development is only 5% about the standalone applications, about J2SE, but it is a okay, it's a direct utilization. J2SE direct utilization is only 5%, but it's a dependency level. But its dependency level is 1000%. That is this point. Its direct utilization is what there only 5%, but its dependency level is what there 1000%. Sir, what is this mathematics today? 5% and 1000%. I'm not getting clarity. What is this actually? I'll give some clarity. Understand it now. Understand it now. It is a dependent programming language for, it's a dependent programming languages for number one, to learn J2EE, instead of saying that learn, to work with J2EE technologies. If you want to learn advanced level, we must require core level or not? If you want to construct a building, foundation is required or not? That foundation is what there J2SE. That remaining part of the building is what there J2EE. If you want to work with J2EE technologies, what is required? J2SE is required. That's why I'm saying that it is 1000% dependency level. It is required 1000% for other technologies. Observe carefully. And other one is like what I'm telling there. Apart from that, to work with Selenium testing tool. I think you already aware about it. Selenium testing tool. Selenium is one of the tool for the sake of the automation, right? Automation testing. Selenium is one of the tool. If you want to learn or if you want to work with the Selenium, you must know J2SE. Without having J2SE knowledge, you are unable to do anything with the Selenium. But Selenium is also another tool. It's going on there in outside. Next one is what there? In the same way, Salesforce. If you want to work with the Salesforce or if you want to learn a Salesforce tool, again, we require what there? J2SE part. Not only that, if you want to work with the Hadoop, do you aware about it? No, Hadoop is a big data analysis. If you want to work with or if you want to learn Hadoop, again, what is required here? No, J2SE is required. Or if you want to work with or if you want to learn SEAP related tools, ABAP or maybe some HR or maybe something else. If you want to learn SAP tools, SAP tools, Then again, what is required here? No, J2SE is required. Not only that, if you want to work with Android mobile application development platform, if you want to work with Android mobile application platform, there definitely we require what there J2SE part, and so on and so on and so on. So many. Not only this, just only some of the products list I have given there, and so on. So many. Everything, almost all 90% of the software products nowadays are depending on what their J2SE. But J2SE direct utilization is only what 5%, but its a dependency level is what there 1000% because of all these many things. If you want to learn Salesforce, if you want to learn Selenium testing, or if you want to go with SAP tools, or if you want to learn Adobe, for all these things, one prerequisite is needed. What is that prerequisite here? J2SE part. So it's a dependent programming language or not? That's why 1000% dependency level is available over this particular programming language. Yeah, because of this reason also we might be Java is not having any downfall. Always Java is having what there upgrade. That means upward arrow. You can understand it clearly. Right, so now this is what exactly the information about what there J2SE. Guys, tell me what I discussed here up to now. Point by point I have given there. First of all, tell me what is abbreviation for J2SE? Java 2 Standard Edition. What it will cover? What it will provide? Only fundamentals of the Java. By using these fundamentals, what type of applications we are able to prepare? Standalone applications. Standalone application is using client server architecture or not using client server architecture? Come on, using client server architecture or not using client server architecture? Not using client server architecture. Without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines, if we design and execute any application on then that application is what there standalone application. Can you tell me some examples for standalone applications? No, calculator, calendar, paint, and so on. How many applications are standalone applications in outside? No, 5%. So J2SE direct utilization is what 5%, but its dependency level is what 1000%. How can you say it's a 1000% dependent programming language? How can you say it's a 1000% dependent programming language? Why? Because it is required for working with the Salesforce, for working with the Selenium testing, for working with the SAP tools, for working with the J2EE applications, for almost 95% of the software products required. What there? J2SE. Because of that reason, its dependency level is what there 1000%, but its direct utilization is what there 5% only. All of you are clear or not? Can I move forward? Can I go for the next one here? No? All right. What about this next one here? Observe carefully. J2EE. The next one is what there? J2EE. All right, sir. What is this J2EE actually? Everybody, put more concentration here. J2EE is what? Observe carefully. First of all, abbreviation. What is this J2EE? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Is it? What is the abbreviation? J2SE is what? Java 2 Standard Edition. J2EE is what? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Clear? J2SE has provided fundamentals of the Java. J2SE has provided what? Fundamentals of the Java. But J2EE will provide server-side programming. Come on. J2EE will provide what side programming there? Server-side programming. Server-side programming in the sense client-server architecture or not? It is using client-server architecture or not? Server-side programming in the sense it is using client-server architecture or not? All right, sir. Next one, point number 3. It will provide server-side programming. Okay. By using J2SE, what we prepared there actually, which type of applications we prepared there? Standalone applications we prepared there. Am I right or not? But by using J2EE, it can be used to prepare what type of applications? No, enterprise applications. are simply speaking distributed applications. By using J2EE, what type of applications here we are able to prepare? Enterprise applications, or we can prepare what their distributed applications. Sir, all of you are getting my points or not? Enterprise applications are what their distributed application. Now again, I have a question. What is this enterprise application? What is this distributed application? What's the meaning of it? Right, the point is very clear. If we design and execute any application, quite opposite to standalone application, exactly opposite to standalone application. Now tell me, if we design and execute any application there without using client server architecture, but here on the basis of what? Client server architecture, or there without distributing application logic over multiple machines, but here what there? By distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called distributed application, or what next one here, or enterprise applications. Right, don't worry, I'll share this document to you, just rough information, just roughly I'm giving all the points here, but try to understand it now. If we design and execute any application on the basis of client server architecture, or by distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called distributed application or enterprise application. That's it. This is what exactly the meaning of like what the distributed application or an enterprise application. Yes, all of you are getting clarity on these points now. That's okay, fine. But I have a question. How many applications are distributed applications? Right, if you want to see the diagrammatic representation here now, easily we can understand. Observe carefully. Now this is one computer and this is another computer. All right. This is one computer. All right, sir. In between these two computers, what is required? Network is required. Am I right or not? Network is required. Protocol is required. Communication point of view. Now this I want to say client mission. Now this I want to say what their server mission. All right, sir. Now here at a client mission, we are going to write a program, client application. At server mission, we are going to write a program, server side application. Now this is like what I'm telling there, client application, and this is like what I'm telling there, server side application. All of you are getting my point or not? All right, now this is like what their network. So here we have some coding part. At client program, we have some coding part. Here these are the number of intersections. Similarly, here also we are having what their number of intersections. All right, then first of all, what we have to understand here now. First of all, client will send request to the server, that is to the network. Then network will submit that request to what there, the respective server mission. Server side program will be executed. Server side program will be executed. When this program is executed, whenever this program is executed, automatically some response will be generated. That response will be given back to the network. That response will be given back to the network. Observe carefully. Here network will send the required response back to what their respective client. Now tell me, application is designed on the basis of client server architecture or not? Application logic is distributed over multiple machines or not? Come on guys. So this type of application is called as what their distributed application or an enterprise application. Clear? Okay, fine. This is okay, fine. But how many applications are enterprise applications now? How many applications are distributed applications? If you want to know that, now try to understand it clearly. 95% of the applications are distributed applications. 95% of the applications are what they're distributed applications. Any examples? Any examples? All banking applications are distributed applications or not? Very good. Then what next one here? After this, no, all insurance applications. Tata insurance application maybe, then Bajaj insurance, like so many insurance applications are available. All these are like what there? Like next one is after this. All social media applications, social network applications are what there? Directly distributed applications now. I think very much you already aware about it now. Like what there? All food delivery applications. Food delivery applications now. All these are like Swiggy, Zomato, all these are what there? Like what there? Distributed applications only. Maybe WhatsApp, maybe YouTube, or maybe social media network, or maybe social network applications. All these are like what there? Distributed applications only. Right, sir. Apart from this, like this, so many, every domain, healthcare, all healthcare applications are what their distributed applications only. All healthcare applications are what their distributed applications only. Take any Apollo hospitals, maybe care hospitals, maybe there where there's some applications are going on that for the sake of tracing, for the sake of tracking patients, for the sake of tracking doctors, for the sake of tracking like what there, then all the details now, prescriptions and everything. Then there also be distributed applications are going to be happen everywhere nowadays. Everywhere distributed applications are going to be happen. Yes, clear to all of you know? Right, sir. That's okay, fine. After completion of this, 95% of the applications are what they're distributed applications only. These are somewhat information about like what they're J2EE. Java meant for J2EE. Not only J2SC, Java meant for what they're J2EE. Java meant for enterprise application development. Clear? Next one, third one. What about this third one here? Now tell me J2ME, Java 2. Now tell me what is the abbreviation for it now? Java 2 micro edition, not mobile edition. Please remember this. M is not mobile. M is what there? Micro. Java 2 micro edition. Clear? What it will provide? J2S is providing fundamentals of the Java. J2E is providing server side programming. What is micro programming? What is J2M is providing there? It is able to provide micro programming, chip level programming, micro programming, chip level programming. Okay. J2SE, by using J2SE, we are able to prepare standalone applications. By using J2EE, we are able to prepare enterprise applications. Similarly, by using J2ME, what type of applications here we are able to prepare now? By using J2ME, we are able to prepare like mobile based applications. Simply speaking, mobile applications. So, all of you are getting it or not? Good. How many applications are mobile applications nowadays in outside? 100% of the applications are what they're mobile applications. Am I right or not? 100% of the applications are what they're mobile applications. Clear? Good, nice. Then after this, after completion of this, 100% of the applications are what they're mobile application. That's okay. We understood that. But remember one point here. Mobile application development has very good demand. Mobile application development has very good demand in outside. Why? Because if you take any domain, any location, mobile application development, mobile application support is available. Go for hospitals, mobile application development, mobile application support is available. Go for banks now, mobile application. See, for example, I have an ICICI bank account. iMobile app is available. Am I right or not? For the sake of, for example, I have might be what there, Airtel. I have a SIM card. That means communicator. Airtel communication I'm using now. For the sake of Airtel payments and all these things now, my Airtel app is available. My Idea app, my Vodafone app, HDFC Bank application, WhatsApp mobile application, right? YouTube, I'm going to see all videos through YouTube. If I want to see all videos through YouTube, in the sense, what we have to do? We need to install that app or not? YouTube app or not? Of course, by default, it is coming along with our mobile phones now. But if it is not available, we are able to install it or not. Facebook I want to watch, Facebook I want to see. I have to install that Facebook app or not. Observe carefully. Swiggy, Zomato, all these things I have to install in my mobile phone or not. All these are what they are? Mobile applications only. Nowadays, in every sector, mobile application development is available. So that's why 100% of the applications are what they are? Mobile applications only. But understand my point here. Fifth point is important. Now try to understand it. No, mobile application development has very good demand, but no demand is available for J2ME. It's almost all dead in outside. Not available. No demand is available for J2ME. When the alternatives are coming into the picture, when Android application development, when Android is available in outside of the market, when Android was introduced, when iPhone technologies are introduced, automatically demand was reduced, demand was fall down for what there? J2ME. No demand is available for J2ME nowadays. Why? Because number of alternatives are available for mobile application development. That's why nobody is thinking about J2ME part. Yes, sir. All of you are getting my point or not? So this is a clear-cut information here I'm telling there about all the content here. We have to understand now. Right, sir. Finally, now tell me, all of you now tell me, Java is available in how many parts now? 3 parts. What are the 3 parts now? J2 SE. Then what next one can offer this no? J2 EE. Third one is what there? J2 ME. Out of all the 3 things now, which one is very good? J2 SE and J2 EE. If you want to learn J2EE, we require what? J2SE. So we have to understand both. Nobody is thinking about what? J2ME. Being the Java developer, if you want to become as a Java developer, your target is very clear. J2SE and J2EE. That we have to learn. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not? Okay, leave this one. All right, now just a few minutes of time. Just I want to discuss about like what exactly the content here I'm going to discuss with you. What exactly my plan of discussing all the content here? Just 2 minutes of time. I want to give some clarity. Of course, already the document I created here, whatever the content I discussed it today also, I'll share this document to you. Okay, but not immediately. Right, I need to take one more class there. In that one more class there, I'm going to share all the resources and on what exactly the content I want to provide there. Everything I'm going to provide to you. But before that, now let us have some clarity. All right, sir. Mainly, I'm going to provide this clarity. If you join with my classes, if you want to join with my classes, what advantages we are able to get? Everybody understand it clearly now. All my classes are might be being recorded here. Every class now. Recorded videos will be provided for everybody up to 1 year of time. After completion of the course, 1 year of time. Not right from today. That means what is the meaning of it now? Every class recording will be shared to you. Even today's class is also shared to you. Within 1 hour after completion of the class, that recording will be shared to everybody. So it's going to be available up to 1 year of time to you. That 1 year of time we can calculate after completion of the course. But right from today onwards, videos are going to be available for everybody. Observe carefully. This is very good support what DurgaSoft is providing at present. Other institutes are not providing this much of support here, but DurgaSoft is giving this much of support. Why? Because multiple advantages are available by sharing these recorded videos. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it what I'm telling you. It's a backup, completely backup. If you want to watch again the same class, no need to wait for other batch now. Directly on the same day, open that video and try to watch the content. Understand my point here? If you are unable to stay at Hyderabad, if you want to go outside there, yes, videos are available. Within 1 hour, we are able to see that video support. We are able to get it. All of you are getting it or not? Okay, fine. All my classes materials are available in the form of soft copy. And if you want to get hard copy, some charges are going to be happen. Just you can check it at our office there. But soft copy will be provided for everybody. Okay. Right, sir. Free access to the classroom notes. Whatever the notes I'm typing there, everything I will share with you. No need to worry for it. Free access to the classroom applications. Whatever the programs I'm going to provide, everything I will show. Live applications. in front of you. I will type everything. Even notes also I'm going to type in front of you. Now today, how I'm going to type the content? While explaining the concept, I'm able to type the content here. Multiple tasks I can do at a time here. I don't have any problem there. That notes I'm able to share with you. Okay. All right, sir. Course completion certificate will be provided at the end of the course. You can utilize the Durga brand also in outside. Definitely, some weightage will come to your resume. Next one is, yeah, this is important. Durga is providing company drives, but depending on the situation. All right, we have some clients with us. I'm going to get the companies there. Then company drives are going to be conducted. Understand my point? What I'm telling you. So this is not like any job guarantee kind of program there. This is clearly technology based program. Content guarantee, not job guarantee. Content guarantee. If you understand my total content, getting job is nothing. Very simple. In my classes, 80% is a success rate. Definitely, 80% is a success rate. For every 100 members, 80 members are going to get jobs. Sure. But 1 month before or 1 month later. Okay, leave it now. Concepts wise written test we are going to be conducted on every topic. If it is possible, I'm able to plan for what their mock interviews. Okay. Working with multiple database. Okay, these are the technology related things. No, by moving on to the concepts, we are able to understand it clearly. No need to worry for it. Right, sir? Part of the notes itself, I'm going to include interview questions also. Question and answer format, we are able to get it. So there's multiple advantages here we are able to get. That's okay. Coming to the, okay, the next one is one more thing here. Which version I'm going to discuss now? What is the latest version of the Java? At present, latest version of the Java is what is the 19? 20 is coming now. Okay, I didn't check it. Last 10 days of time I was totally off actually. So if 20 is available, I'll discuss about 20 also. Don't worry for it. It's a matter of one day to update myself. Right? What features are available, new features inside the 20, I'll discuss with you. But at the end of the course, not immediately. Up to the latest version. Up to what their latest version. Right from starting point to ending point. Ending point is what their latest version. Okay. All right. So today, what batches we are offering from Durga Soft? Today is a general demo class I am conducting here. This is a demo for these multiple batches. Only core Java, if you want to learn, we can come for this. Batch 2 is a basic Java, core Java, advanced Java, Oracle, and basic UI. Batch 3, complete Java package, core, advanced, Hibernate, Spring, Spring Boot, microservices, web services, Oracle, and basic UI. Next one is what there? Full stack Java, core Java, advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring, Spring Boot, microservices, web services, Oracle, basic UI, Angular or React, Linux, AWS, DEVOPS, and testing tools. This is full stack Java. Nowadays, this is a trending in outside. Every company is looking for what? Every company is looking for full stack Java developers only. Nowadays, every company is looking for what? Their full stack Java developers only. But these packages we provided namesake, no, but this is main package. Everybody is looking for it. Understand it? What I'm telling them. But after completion of this course, everybody, you are able to get full stack Java total content. Nearly 60 pages document is available. In a 60 pages document, the total syllabus I included there. So you are able to get that 60 pages document through your WhatsApp. After completion of this class, our admin people will send the document to you. There we can see the total syllabus. Whatever the syllabus I'm going to discuss inside the class, the total syllabus you are able to get. Okay, in full stack Java, what is my participation? In full stack Java, what is my participation? If you have to this red color symbol, this total red color box, up to total